On this segment, meet one of my favorite people in the world and hear what he has to say without ever moving his lips.
Oh.
Welcome, Oliver.
Hello, everyone. Glad to be here. I appreciate everyone who made this possible. Thanks for being here.
Oli, thank you for being here. I know it took you hours to prepare this, that you got these questions ahead of time and you spent weeks and weeks typing this with your head and really providing thoughtful answers. So thank you for all you did to make this possible as well. Would you like to tell us about yourself?
My name is Oli Chatterjee. People call me Oli.
You know, I remember when you were about 3, you insisted that your spelling be O-L-I instead of O-L-L-I-E because it was so much faster to type. It makes complete sense. So I really appreciate the way that you stand up for what you really want when it really matters to you. Tell me more. Tell me more about yourself and your life.
I am 12 years old.
So you're in 7th grade, and where do you go to school?
I go to school at DeWitt Middle School with my neurotypical peers.
Okay, so DeWitt Middle School, that's the one where like half the city goes to, right? And neurotypical, maybe some of our audience members don't know what that means. Neurodivergent means that the neurons in your brain are firing in different ways, and neurotypical would mean like a typical pattern of neurofiring. So you are in school with half of Ithaca, right? Half of Ithaca middle schoolers. And do you go to classes with neurotypical peers? Oh, okay, cool. So tell me more about your life, like what you're into, what fascinates you. I want to know about your life direction.
I am astonished by mathematics. On the weekend, I like to do mathematical proofs with my dad and hang out with my family and pet rats. I also plan to tutor math to our pet rats.
You know, your pet rats are super lucky because you surpassed my math ability in about 4th grade when you just knew everything I knew. So I had nothing to teach you in the math realm. And I remember when you were like 3 or 4 years old, you were doing multi-step algebraic equations in your head. Dude, you blow me away on a regular basis. What else do you like? What else are you into? Tell me more.
I like riddles, jokes, and puns. Do you have any to share?
Okay, so here's a joke. Why do the students wear glasses in math? Because it helps improve the vision. Get it? The vision. The vision? Not so funny. I think you're better at telling jokes than me. All right, try another one. I know you never fake it. Tell me more about your life.
I practice meditation to release some stress. I cannot function with too much stress. I use the Insight Timer app.
Yeah, the Insight Timer app is great. There are a lot of other meditation apps that are so amazing. What a great skill to have as a 12-year-old. Amazing. So tell me more. Like, what are your other interests? What other directions do you see yourself going in as you get older and go to more school?
I plan to write essays in Spanish because I am learning to speak Spanish.
That's fabulous. How are you learning Spanish, Oli?
I am learning Spanish with my iPad using apps like Lingo, Drops, and Duolingo, as well as taking Spanish class at school.
You know, I noticed Duolingo is completely Switch accessible. That makes it so incredible, such an essential tool. So your Spanish class, is it just like a special ed Spanish class by yourself? Are you in Spanish class with your neurotypical peers? Nice. So what else are you interested in? What else are you headed toward?
I want to learn the Orcan language because I am watching the 70s TV show Mork and Mindy.
You want to learn Orcan. What is it about Mork and Mindy that you love?
Mork is from the planet Orc and doesn't understand Earth customs. He is hilarious.
Oli, thank you so much for spending time today on Open the Lid, sharing your life direction and what brings you joy. How would you say, like, bye in Orcan?
Nanu nanu.
Nanu nanu, Oliver Chatterjee. And that's it for this segment of Open the Lid. Nanu nanu. Let me know what you think about this. Comment below, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you have any other questions or comments that you'd like me to address. If you'd like more intensive support and you'd like to be a client, feel free to schedule a call or drop a comment below. Thank you so much for being here, and remember to open the lid.